Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. It's the Fast Break OT edition on YouTube. You guys liked it last time when we talked about Joel Embiid versus Karl Anthony Towns. Karl Anthony Towns is still better.
Except for the fact that the man plays no defense.
We're not getting into this. We are talking about Oaklies versus Foaklies. You might know it a little bit better as pretender versus contender, but that's so overused. That's so drab, and I came up with Oaklies versus Foaklies in the shower. So we're going to use Charles Oakleys versus fake Charles Oakleys
It really is just an excuse to use Charles Oakley's face.
To describe who is the best, or who's actually real, and who is a fake winner so far in the NBA season. So we got 8 teams that we are chucking out, and Dave's going to tell you whether they are Oakleys or Foaklies, whether they are $200 sunglasses that you do not need, or $19.99 sunglasses that you picked up at a bodega in New York.
They look pretty damn close.
That look close enough, but they probably have a lot of lead paint on them. Let's jump in, though. First team, our favorite team here at the Fast Break Podcast, the Orlando Magic, currently sitting at 3-1. Oakley or Foakley?
I mean, every will in my body wants me to say Foakley.
Yeah.
But I'm going to shock you here.
Are they going to playoff team?
I'm going to put this down, and you're going to remember it. I'm going to call them Oakleys. I think that this is the year. This is the year. We've watched only...
This is the year for what?
4 games, right? 4 games this season.
3-1.
3-1 start. And the weird thing is it's coming from a different guy each night, and that's what you need. Like, we saw a great game out of Vucevic, straight up, and then we got to see Aaron Gordon.
41 points from both of them.
Yeah, and then we got to see Fournier consistently good. The boy with the haircut, Elfrid Payton.
Okay. I was about to say, Fournier also has a haircut.
Well, Elfrid Payton.
He also has a weird one. And also, Jonathan Isaac also has a haircut and also forgot his jersey.
That's hilarious.
But one thing, you are relying on a team with 10 starters, a guy who forgets his jersey on the bench, who is your 5th overall, 6th overall draft pick, whatever it was. It's also the East, but it's also the Orlando Magic, and you are banking on guys putting up career nights against the Brooklyn Nets. This is nothing... true. This is complete Foakleys. These are like orange with blue fucking shades. This is terrible. Foakley. Dave can say Oakley all he wants. Ricky can put the fucking logo up here.
It's going right
by Charles Oakley's head. That's fine, but to me, complete Foakley. I don't care what you said.
You're just a hater.
I'm not a hater.
Watch, bro?
I do watch, bro. We're moving on, though, to the next team. A team that is currently sitting at 3-0. We talked about them last week with Jake. 3-0, the Los Angeles Clippers. Milos goes down. Are they Foakleys? Are they Oakleys?
I'm going to be real positive again. And, oh wait, no, I'm not. That's because your team is full of guys who get injured all the damn time. You're Foakleys. But you're going to be great for a couple games.
But hold on. This is a Milos who doesn't have the injury history with the Clippers.
No. I don't even care.
Because he hasn't played with the Clippers.
I love Milos.
First year with the Clippers.
You know my levels of love. I respect the hell out of his game. He's one of the best passers in the world. The problem is your best player, Blake Griffin, injury prone. Your second best player is DeAndre Jordan, very good player, but can't carry a team on his own. Pat Bev has been playing phenomenal, but he cannot carry a team offensively. They are so dependent on Blake. He is going to crumble at some point this season. I wish he wouldn't. I wish he would be healthy because he's a monster, but they're Foakleys in my mind.
I just wanted to say that when you talk about DeAndre Jordan, it's totally sounded like a Trump tweet. DeAndre Jordan, very fantastic player, but not enough to carry a team. Anyways, we're moving on, and we're going to the Eastern Conference. Sorry about that terrible impersonation, but we're going on to the Eastern Conference again. The 3-2 Brooklyn Nets.
What?
Foakleys or Oakleys?
This pains me because D'Angelo Russell is a dear friend of mine.
Is the team that's putting up 121 points per game and allowing 119.4 points per game Oakleys or Foakleys?
They're Foakleys. And again, they're fun as fuck to watch right now. They are one of the most exciting teams because they are try-hard guys, but they're not talent-wise equal to other teams. We're seeing DeMarre Carroll look like a stud from 4 years. This looks like the Atlanta Hawks DeMarre Carroll. We're seeing D'Angelo Russell was out, Jeremy Lin was out, and Spencer Dinwiddie led them to a win over the Cavs.
Rondae Hollis-Jefferson's look fantastic as well.
I mean, everybody's stepping up for them. Like you said, 120 points a game. They're giving up 118 or something. It's not going to last, but it's fun. Enjoy it. Brooklyn, you're doing the right thing. You're in the right direction.
We're going to move on back to the Western Conference. Portland Trail Blazers currently sitting at 3-1. Obviously a team that I think you picked for the playoffs. But are they this good? Are they going to be top of the Eastern Conference right now, currently sitting at 5th? I mean, are they this good of a team, Foakleys or Oakleys?
I'm going Oakleys. They're legit. They've got Dame, they've got CJ and Nurkic. Like, that combo will get them everywhere. Honestly, I've been a little under-expecting some of their role players, some of their bench players. They haven't really been fantastic. But to be fair, Still very early in the season, very high. You can't really go wrong with Dame and CJ in the backcourt.
These are some hot takes. That's all we're telling you. Right now, we're going to move on to the Detroit Pistons, 3-2 in the Eastern Conference.
Foakly as fuck. Done. Toby's been great though every other game.
Yeah,
like you get him for half the season.
He's
been
the Jacksonville Jaguars of the NBA. On an odd week, the Jaguars are the scariest team in the NFL. On an even week, they're just booty, and that's pretty much what Tobias Harris been. Every other game, he's been legit.
No, because he goes from
booty.
like amazing to like okay.
He's been 31 to 11, 34 then like 8. Like
it's been a little disappointing.
It's been an up and down roller coaster.
Hey. That team, Andre Drummond's shooting some free throws.
Yeah, we are also going to throw the Los Angeles Lakers in here. Currently sitting 2-2. If you take out Lonzo Ball's stats against the Suns, which you probably should do for every single player, he looks awful. Well, not awful. He looks like a rookie.
The man should not be able to shoot the ball.
No, he should. That should be outlawed. I mean, that's bad. It looks really, really bad.
He's like Ricky Rubio bad.
And this isn't even an injury. That's a big problem. We're going to talk about Markelle Fultz, who has an injury and he's shooting wrong because of an injury. Lonzo Ball can't shoot. But the one thing is the Lakers are still 2-2. Oaklies or Foaklies? Because there's a 500 record right now. 41-41 might get you in the playoffs.
I mean, they're Foaklies, but did you see Joel Embiid doing the make fun of shots?
I did not.
He was taking like horrible shots looking like Lonzo Ball. He's like doing the over-the-shoulder push-ups.
Was it a good impression?
Oh, yeah. It was fantastic. He didn't hit a single one. That's how bad your team is.
We are going to move on now to the final team in the Eastern Conference. The Washington Wizards currently sitting at 3-1. I know you love the Wizards, but I'm going to put a different Foakly on this one.
Oh.
Obviously, they are Oakleys. They're a true playoff team. They are a true top 4 team in the Eastern Conference. But is this an Oakley that you see, because you predicted it, that could get to the Eastern Conference Finals?
Yes. I will still lean hardcore Oakleys on these because I love their first unit, and what we're seeing right now is honestly a little different because Morris was out to start the season. So we're seeing Kelly Oubre a whole lot more than we expected to. And he doesn't look like that knucklehead Kelly Oubre who's on like Shaqtin' a Fool every other week. He doesn't look like he was absolutely trash. He is out there. He's aggressive. He is extremely active on the boards. He's extremely active playing defense. It's everything you wanted to see out of him earlier in his career. He's now starting to click. Otto Porter, that contract doesn't look awful right now.
He's been good.
I think that the only thing you got to do is tell Gortat to shut his mouth because writing checks that not everybody can cash.
Yeah, final team that we got for Oakleys versus Foakleys, Memphis Grizzlies, currently sitting at 4-1. Obviously, you got the dynamic duo of Conley and Gasol, and take that for data, 4-1 is still a nice record. Are you taking them for Oakleys or Foakleys?
I don't even understand. We talked about this before. They shouldn't be.
They shouldn't be good.
They just do it every year. They're freaking zombies over there.
Marc Gasol is fantastic. He's a great player.
They're Oakleys, and I don't even like. They're Oakleys, but you question. They're like a second glance. Like, are those legit? Or those have like a made in like Taiwan?
You'd have them for like 9 years, and you're still like, I'm not sure.
I don't feel comfortable saying it, but like they're good.
Yeah.
And they shouldn't be.
Is this a team that?
No disrespect,
top 5?
Memphis. I'm surprised.
Is this the Utah Jazz of last year? Are they a top 5 team in the Western Conference, Dave?
No, I can't commit to that yet. But they are way better than I expected to start the season.
As long as Marc Gasol, and I know which Gasol it was. I just fucked up. Marc Gasol and Mike Conley can stay healthy. I think they're also Oakleys as well because Fizdale's a great coach, and they got a lot of guys on their team that just come together
and play. They get performances out of guys, unexpected.
You look at Dylan Brooks' first game, he was fantastic. Tyreek Evans has been pretty decent so far as well. Parsons hasn't been fully healthy, but again, we see the potential in Parsons. He could possibly be a different player. Let us know what you think of these teams down in the comments below. Oakleys or Foakleys, which team are real, which team are fake? Let us know in the comments down below. But for Dave Oster, I'm Sean Anderson. This has been the Fast Break OT edition, and we're done with videos for the week. So, like, you guys can keep watching Most Valuable Podcast, though, and check out patreon.com/mostvaluablepodcast to help support the channel. And also, go check out the Onside Kick, Price Out Podcast, Rick and Johnny, and what else? That's it. All the podcasts that we have.
That's a lot of podcasts.
There we go. I don't care if this ending sucks. Also, go rate us on iTunes because Ricky told us sent us an email to do that. So we're gonna sign off. See you later, shooters. Next week. Bye.